It was crazy, entertaining work at that particular time.
But it was more so of back and forth, and then once I got tired, then it was like a little, like he picked up a little bit.
We fought twice, yeah, but I sparred him when we was kids. The last time we was in the ring together, I was 16. Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather releases sparring footage of Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach, sparking fan reactions. As Tank displays his power and skill, many question how Roach would fare against him in an actual fight. Gervonta Tank Davis respects Floyd Mayweather, but asserts his independence, stating, "I'm focused on what I'm focused on," as he forges his own legacy.
Floyd outdoing him. He always been like that. You know what I mean? So I gotta focus on what I'm focused on. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me, if I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't fault him for like stand to himself and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's also a part of me type thing, like come back and help too. You know what I mean? So there's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad blood type shit. And a lot of people think like when I be tweeting on Instagram, I be mad. I just be talking.
Roach recalls facing Tank at the Junior Olympic National Championship at 16, noting Tank won under the computer scoring system, leading 1-0 after the first round and 2-1 after the second.
You know, you've worked with Tank as well, am I right?
We fought twice, yeah, but I sparred him when we was kids. The last time we was in the ring together, I was 16. Yeah. So speak upon that, because that's the same age that Devin Haney was. So the last time we fought in the Junior Olympic National Championship, and he won. I think I won. You can go look at me. But it was the point system, like the computer scoring. So,
the amateurs.
So after the first round, it was 1-0 Tank. After the second round, it was 2-1 Tank.
Roach, confused about the tournament, confirmed with his coach it was the Junior Olympic Nationals during the 2012 Olympic trials. Calling it his best tournament, he recalled his cousin urging him to do something spectacular as he struggled to turn the fight around.
As far as like what we talking about?
Nah, the Junior Olympic, the Junior Olympic National Championship, and
okay.
at the time it was happening when the 2011 Olympic trials was going on. So for the 2012 team.
Okay.
So that was probably the best. No, for me, hands down, is the best tournament I ever been to, because I got to see so many people fight. I'm gonna get to the names later, but back to the fight. After the second round was 2-1. So I'm just like, man, my cousin just like, look, I don't know what to tell you. He like, man, look, you gotta go out there, you gotta do something spectacular. You gotta stop them or something, because they not giving you the points that you deserve. So, you know what I'm saying? But it was a good fight. Obviously the two best made it to the championship. We was on the two different sides of the bracket. We made it to the championship. And Tank has always been a good fighter, bro, like since a kid. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he beat me. He got the gold medal, I got silver. And that was that. Back to
Yeah.
that Olympic trials tournament though.
Mhm.
You know how many names is in that?
Talk to us.
Earl Spence smoked everybody. He smoked everybody to get his spot. Who was in that 152 bracket? I know Emil Imam made it, but you know what's amazing about that? Emil Imam was a 141 pound.
Lamont Roach revealed he faced Tank Davis twice as amateurs, setting the stage for their upcoming pro bout. His familiarity with Davis' style could be a key factor in the fight.
We fought twice in the same tournament. So, and we fought in the Junior Olympics in the regionals, and we fought in the nationals.
Okay. You fought in the regionals and then fought again in the nationals?
Yeah. So we fought in the regionals in Baltimore in his hometown. It was a close fight. Obviously, I thought I won. There was like an incident where a point got taken from both of us, and it only should have been him, or whatever the case may be. And we sent the tape to USA Boxing, and USA Boxing sent us an at-large bid to go to the nationals.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then they put us on two different sides of the bracket, and we met up in the championship.
And he took it again.
Yeah, he won a close fight, and I
Too
thought
close.
I won that one too.
Many overlook Roach's power, focusing on Davis' knockouts. However, those familiar with both fighters know Roach packs a serious punch and can land devastating blows.
Gervonta Tank Davis, who's taking on Lamont Roach Jr. People are saying that Lamont Roach is a cherry pick and so forth and so on, but this guy has only one loss on his record. Lamont Roach is 25-1, 10 KOs. Of course, you look at Tank's record and say Tank, he's 30-0, 28 knockouts, and you're looking at it like, hey, he's just cherry picking, he's fighting. But this guy, Lamont Roach Jr., is not somebody to overlook. This guy can punch, this guy can box, this guy can do it all. And on top of that, these guys have a history together. These guys have been, have fought each other many times in amateurs and so forth and so on. But which kind of sticks out to me in regards to this fight is the fact of the matter that they are both from the same neighborhood, basically. They like miles apart from each other. Even they have some ties where, so from what I heard, not saying it's true, but from what I heard is that Lamont Roach Jr., his family member.
The Roach versus Davis fight isn't just a battle of skill. It's a DC versus Baltimore rivalry. With hometown pride on the line, the bout gains extra intensity and local excitement.
Right. Gervonta Tank Davis sparring, preparing for his December 14th showdown with WBA super featherweight world champion Lamont Roach Jr. Lamont Roach Jr. is from the DC area, Gervonta Tank Davis from the Baltimore area. So you got that DMV Baltimore rivalry that's going to take place December 14th in Houston, Texas. With that said, they fought in the amateurs. Gervonta Tank Davis, he beat Lamont Roach in the amateurs. Lamont Roach, 25 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. Tank Davis, 30 wins, no loss, no draw, 28 wins by way of knockout. As you see Gervonta Tank Davis sparring orthodox fighters such as Lamont Roach, who's about 5'7.5", with about a 68, 69-inch arm reach. Tank Davis 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. How y'all see this fight playing out as professionals? Does Gervonta Tank Davis
Javen Davis has been training intensely for the fight, with recent footage showing his focused pad work. His rigorous preparation proves he isn't taking Roach lightly as he aims to keep his undefeated record intact. Haven Brady believes Tank fights the same way, but sees Roach's boxing skills as a challenge. He notes Tank preys on fear, smiling when he senses victory. If Roach stays confident, the fight could go the distance. Brady hopes the WBA 130 title is vacated for his shot, as he currently works with the WBC, but aims to climb the WBA rankings.
I feel like Lamont Roach, he can box pretty good, so it's gonna be a little harder. My thing is when people fight Tank, it's matter if they scared or not. If you go in there scared, he see the fear in you, and it's a matter of time before he take you out. You can see in the Frank Martin fights and a lot of fights when he starts smiling and stuff, he know he got to you. So if Lamont Roach going there with the thing that he trying to win and he the best guy, then it could be a long night. But I'm definitely hopefully that fight can happen, and hopefully that WBA 130 go vacant, and hopefully I could
you slide on in there.
Slide in there, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start trying to work for the WBA organization.